Hey everybody, welcome back to my workshop. I got a really quick and fun project today. We're going to be making a paper towel holder. The first thing I'm going to do is take this scrap wood and I'm going to measure it out 8 by 8. That's what I need to cut to get it to the size of a standard paper towel holder base. Okay guys, so now onto the table saw. First thing I'm going to do is set my rib fence to 8 inches. Then I'm going to make a cut on 2 sides, making a perfect square. Now I need to find the center of the square so that I can drill a hole for the dowel. So I'll just go corner to corner on each side, make an X, and the center of that X is going to be the center of my square. Over at the drill press, I'll use a 1-inch Forstner bit for the 1-inch dowel. I need to make a mortise here so that I can attach the dowel to the base. I'm going to drill down about a 1/2 inch. Now I'll do a quick test fit with the dowel. I can see that the mortise is perfect. It's nice and snug. But what I'm going to do is pre-drill through the center, and then I'll flip it over, and what I'll do is drill and counterbore because I'm also going to fix it with a wood screw. And I'll just give it a quick sanding with the orbital sander through all the grits. Now I'm routing a profile on this base here, and what I chose to do is put a round over bit in there and set the height so it also gives me a nice steep shoulder. Now we're ready to apply the stain. Once I'm done applying the stain, I'll take a clean rag and wipe off all the excess. Alright guys, so I let the piece dry overnight. The stain is completely dry. We're able to touch it without getting any of the stain rubbing off on our hands. So what I'm going to do now is just the glue up. So I'm just going to take a post out that's going to hold the paper towels. I'm going to apply glue in here sparingly. Now we don't have to go crazy because it's also going to be held in with a screw, so a little bit of glue that we put on here is going to be a permanent hold, plus the screw is going to hold it in place while the glue sets up. Set that down in there, that's a nice tight fit. Now I'll turn it over. Pressure on there. Now you saw me pre-drill this, so I don't split it out. That's it. Okay, nice and tight. Let that set up. Now a good way to get that squeeze out off in a tight place like this is a soft bristled toothbrush. We're just going to work that off, and the toothbrush is going to absorb that excess squeeze out. And now for the fun part, I'm going to use my HVLP sprayer and spray 3 light coats of a waterborne polyurethane on it. Okay guys, so this is dry now. This is 3 coats of the waterborne polyurethane, and what I'm going to do is hit it first with 420, then I'm going to hit it with 2000, and then I'm going to give it a light polishing by hand, not with the orbital sander, with this Scotch-Brite pad, which is the very fine pad. And that's it. And that should bring up a nice little sheen, and the project's done. And we could send it off and put it on someone's table for Thanksgiving. Alright, so let's get sanding. Okay guys, so there it is. Bottom has 1 coat of clear on it. You don't need to put any stain on the bottom because it's going to be sitting on a countertop or a table. So, paper towel holder, done in maybe about 2 hours with all the finishing and everything like that. If you don't have an HVL sprayer like I do, then what you can do is, if you have a small project like this, you can get those small cans of poly, and they come in an aerosol can, and you can spray those, and you don't have to worry about any cleanup or anything on a gun. You just toss it away after you're done with it, or if you don't finish the can, just make sure you seal up the spray cap. Alright guys, so this is going to look good on the table or countertop, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you click that little picture of a bell on the bottom of the screen. That'll notify you every time I upload a video if you subscribe, so you don't miss anything, usually on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. I want to wish everybody a happy and healthy Thanksgiving, you and your family. Make sure you stay tuned. I have some upcoming projects that are pretty good sized projects, and some small projects too. We got a lot of shop projects to do also. Get the shop a little more in order. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram while I where I am going to be uploading, you know, photos of projects and short video clips of me in the process of building them, so you know what to expect. All right, guys, so I'll see you next time.